Good morning, everyone. We are going to have the practical class of our handwriting today. Nelson handwriting. So I've told us that we use lowercase letters to learn handwriting. So now I'm going to start with writing all the lowercase letters out, all the alphabet, so that we will now identify different types of letters we have. Now let's start with the first letter, which is small letter A. You start writing small letter A from the middle of the line like this. You make that loop or up, then you go back, join it together, and come down like this from the middle of the line. The position matters. For small letter B, you write it from the beginning of the space between the two lines. You're writing it, then you come down with your long line, then you make this loop for the base. C also is written from the middle of the line. D like this. E like this. You make that loop of the head first to the middle of the line, and then F can be like this. You go back on the line and make that one, or you stay between the two lines and go back on it and make your cross. That's F. G, the head you sit on the second line of the space you're writing it. Then you bring the L down to the middle of the line under it. You do it. Then this is the H. This is the way H should be written on the line. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. These are the alphabet, lowercase letters, small letters, as some people call it. So now these are the type of letters we use to learn handwriting. So you can see they are of different positions, and these positions also matters when you are writing them inside your book or when you are using it to do exam or whatever. So that is how it is necessary that you must know how to. That's why it's necessary that you must know how to write them well on the line. These are the way to write them well on the line. So now I will identify them for you one after the other. We have among them tall letters. All these ones that are taking the whole spaces between the two lines you are writing. You start from this line to this line. So you can see B took all the spaces, D as well. Those are the tall letters, F also. So H also, K also, L, and T. Those are the tall letters. The tall letters are B, D, F, G, H, K, L, and T. These are the tall letters. So another type of letter that we have to identify here are the middle letters. All the letters that they were written from the middle of the line to the second line. They will not go out of the line. And this is A, C, E, I, M, N, O, R, S, U, V, W, X, and Z. So this one that I use wrong sign beside them are the middle letters. Let's write them out. Middle letters.
This is entrepreneurship, development, training.
So starting from A. So we are going to start writing it from the middle of the line to the second, from the middle of that space rather, between the two lines to the second line there. Then the next one is C, E, I, M, N, O, R, S, U, V, W, X, and Z. You can see those are the middle letters. Dot your eye. So those are the middle letters. Why the last type of letters that you have to identify? Because the way they were written under their title matters. That is where they should stay while you are writing any word in anything you are writing. Now we have the last type of the letter, and these are the descending letters. Let's write them. Descending letters. So now the remaining letters here that have not put any sign beside them are the descending letters, and they are, let me start from here. G. Now the next one is J. The next one is P. The next one is Q. Y. The last is Y. You can see now that they are just, this is the way they will be written. They are head. This is the line we are writing them on. So the head of this type of letters will sit on the second line. From the middle of, you start writing it from the middle of that space, then their head will sit on that line. They will now go out of their line to the line under them, and you're done with the writing. To the line under them, but middle of the line under them. That's where you are going to stop, because you are starting as well from the middle of their lines. You write the head, you let the head sit on that second line. So now, the next letter there is J. The next there is P. The next one is Q, while the last descending letter is Y. So these are what I explained in my theory class, where I was trying to use my hand and the letters coming to explain to us. These are the way all the letters should sit ordinarily. So now let's assume we want to write. We are still going to how they should be written, how they should be joined together, and those ones that must join from the base, those that will join from the top, and the ones that join at the middle. Why we still have some that they are not joining to other letters at all while we are writing any word. So now let us write few words without joining them, because we have not learned how to join. So from here now, we want to write maybe just some words like ball, bicycle, any word at all. Just maintain their position. Even if you are not joining them together, you see that your handwriting will look very fine and legible for people to see. So let's assume that you want to write ball now. So we are learning with small letters. So let's write with small letter B. That is the position that must stay on your line. Then you write the middle letter O. Then you write Y, which is the descending letter. At least we have these tall letters, we have the middle letters here, we also have descending letter. All the three types of letters under the lowercase or small letters are inside this word, which is boy. So let's assume we want to write another thing like draw. Let's say draw now. Draw. That is the way letter D should stand. Letter R is a middle letter, it must stand like this. Letter A is also a middle letter, it will be written that way. While letter W will also be like this. You make sure that the angle is coming out. That is the right way to write the letter. And let's assume we want to write a name of a person, like Salamo, because we are using we are learning handwriting after the small letter, but that one is the proper noun. So we start with capital letter S. Then you can see that is where that A should stand. Salama. Position matters. Even when you have not started joining them together with the rules, you can see. You write this like this, nobody will say they didn't see it, and all the middle letters have the same height. The tall letters also have the same height. So that is how all the small letters must be written. Whenever you are using them to write anything, you must not write anyhow. And we continue this lesson by God's grace with how all these small letters must be joined together. It has rules. So let's just, before we finish, let's write a little sentence and see. Without joining them together now, without joining the letters together now, just let us write like print handwriting, where all the letters be written without joining to other letters. Now, is a boy.
For this is entrepreneurship, development, training, and the likes. Knowledge is power, teachers,
Playing.
parents, and guidance, choice. I'm away for real, learn skills, reward.
You can see without joining all the letters together, you just write them where you maintain their position. You can see that the handwriting is clearer and look beautiful, legible enough for everyone to see. So by God's grace, you are going to see me in next class, in the practical class, where I'm going to explain better where all the letters will be joining together, and you identify the type of way each letter are going to be joining together. Stay blessed. Thank you very much.